It's the OCGFAM show, and we're not quite done talking about adding one shot to your Nectar regimen. Hey there! Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCGFAM show to you, my YouTube buddies. What's going on? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it after the show. But right now, let's just get into the show. Because yesterday we were talking about using one shot. If you were going to start using one shot when you had been using the bottles before, how you would do that, the specifics of it. And right after the clip I showed you, there was a little spot. I didn't know if I should have done it yesterday or today. I decided to do today. What was there was that I said, hey, Scott, when you're doing that, would you do any kind of foliar feeding to supplement your plants while you're getting that transition from using the bottles to going into a little more one-shot kind of situation? He said, yeah, maybe so, but that brought up Bloom Chaos. What if you're using Bloom Chaos as part of this whole thing? That adds a little bit of a wrinkle to it. So I want to show you this little clip. It's about the thing with the foliar and then about the Bloom Chaos. So watch this and we'll talk after. Time to catch up to the whole situation. Plus my plants are probably used to the bottle feeding. They may be a little more...
Well, I mean, they're all used to being, IV fed, and then all of a sudden now they have to kind of work for it. There'll be a transition, but if you give them a few regular feedings after the transplant or after the top dress, they'll start to activate, and then you can start reducing your bottles for sure.
Would you do any foliar feeding maybe more so during that time?
If I go down to a half strength, I'd definitely foliar feed. But if you're in bloom, then I would.
Well, I'd get bloom. You couldn't.
No, it wouldn't ever hurt to keep the foliar feeding going.
Okay, but only if you're in veg, because you don't want to be spraying your flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe back off a little bit on Bloom Chaos at that time, just so you can get everything to acclimate, get that release rate, and then start pumping them full of food again. But back off on Chaos at least a half strength, if not just turn it off for a couple of 2 to 3 feedings.
Couldn't hurt to turn Chaos off and back on again kind of situation over a...
No, not for that, because you don't want to freak them out by giving them Chaos when they don't have enough calcium to take out, so...
Okay, I thought that was interesting. What do you think? Let me know in the comments about that. Does this bring up any questions, comments, ideas, things we should be talking about? Let me know. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. The OCGFAM show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCGFAM show. See you tomorrow.